Hi, Sylexus here from Team SSA, and I'm going to show you my macro deck for our deck builder thing. I don't know, Honeybuns did it, so now we're kind of all into it. And I'm going to do reverse order on deck showing because I don't really like monsters first, because when I watch other people's deck building, after I see the monsters, I stay for the extra deck, but I don't really care about the tech. I don't know why. When I'm on Pojo, I always read the tech. But alright, so this is my version of the macro deck, and it's based a lot on Zyphal Chaos and Matthew Milad's on Pojo. So we're going to start with traps. 3 macro. Staple card, whole deck runs around it. No reason not to run 3. Some people say run 2. I run 3. I never dead draw them. Big back row this format. Yep. Bottomless trap hole. 2. BTH. Standard monster hate. It's pretty good. Starlight Road. This is a staple in this format pretty much. Free Stardust Dragon whenever something hits your back row or front row, as long as it destroys 2 or more. Shiny. Compulsory. I like it because I'm not running Grand Mole in this build, and Compulsory lets me pop something back to their hand for free. Trap, nice. Bad against Royal Decree, I found that out firsthand. Dimensional Prison, this is my World Championship one. It's little bent, so it probably lost its value, but I got it for free, so. Staple card. Returned, a lot of OTKs you can pull off with this. Great card. Dark Bride, standard back row hate, just all around pretty good. You let them draw, so it's kind of like a +1 for them, but you're destroying something, so. And Trap Hole. A lot of people don't run this anymore, but I got this from Zyphal Chaos, and he suggested that with the amount of monster hate that's going to be needed, especially in the next format with 6 Sams, that Trap Hole is a good card, and I tested it a little, and it's pretty good. So, those are my traps. Spells next. Alright. 3-dimensional fissures. Just like macro, deck runs off of it. Really needed. 2 Book of Moons. Standard monster hate. Stops Monarch. Stops just about everything else. 1 MST. I'm running Bribe, so I'm not running 2 MSTs. 1 Reinforcements. Pull out Survivor to start the engine. Mind Control. Steal a tuner or something to tune with. Allure. Free draw power. Gold Sarcophagus, great card. Back when I ran Scout Plane, I would throw Scout Plane out with this and then get it straight on the field to tune with like Gale or Rose or something. DD Reincarnation. I like pulling Cyber Valley back with this for free draw power. I don't know if the camera's picking this up. There's a lot of light on it. Dark Hole, standard staple. This is my first Dark Hole I think I ever got. So, those are spells. Alright, on to monsters. Okay. 3 survivors. Whole engine runs off of them. Staple card. 1800 beat stick at level 4. Not bad. A million combos you can pull off with it. And of course, it's the center of the deck. 2 Caius. Staple Monarch, remove something from play. If it's dark, 1000 damage to them. You can use it with Survivor and do 1000 to them and bring him back. 2 Warrior Ladies, excellent card, bashes them away. 2 Cyber Dragons. I have the secret and the common, so sorry that they look different. Staple card, free special summon, tune with Gale for a level 8. 2 Cyber Valleys. Draw power, remove power, works well with Survivor. Kaiku, I'm only running 1, but I have 1 in the extra deck. He's just great, remove stuff. I have the errated version right here that says monster cards, but I believe that the newer version will let you remove anything. Rose, staple level 4 tuner. Just a great card. Summoner Monk, excellent tech, gets the engine running. Sync with Rose for a level 8 immediately. Trag, free pop, can change his level, good for tuning with. If I have dead draws, then I can feed off them with him. Grenmaju, a lot of people don't like this card and feel like in this format there's no need for simple beat sticks, but I really like Grenmaju a lot, not just the art and the card, but I've won quite a few games with him, especially when you're removing a lot. He gets up really high, and he's one of the only things that can stop, like, 5 God Dragon or Red Nova Dragon, as rare as they are. So, and he's level 3, so he gets under Gravity Bind if you ever play like a Wetlands Direct Attack or a level limit deck. And Gale, staple tuner, level 3. Nothing bad about him. He can have something, so no reason not to run him. Alright, those are monsters. Alright, I'm going to show you my extra deck, but it's not totally here. I am missing Scrap Dragon, which is important for the build, and I lent my friend my Scrap Archfiend and Thought Ruler Archfiend. And I would like to get a Cataster for it, but I don't have that either. So it's looking pretty empty right now. Pretty much I just have Stardust, Staple, Starlight Road, Freeness, Iron Chain Dragon. People don't like it, but when I have macro out, I'm milling them into nothing, and it's really good against Lightsworn. I can actually make them mill out with it. It's not too easy to get out, since the only way I can get it right now is with Gale and Grenmaju, or if I'm using one of my sided Banishers. But 2500 beat stick, and it mills. Good for when it mills out of play. And, like I said, I'm loaning my other Synchros right now. Oh, and Dark End Dragon, I'm loaning that one too, but Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon, I have 2 Cyber Dragons, no reason not to run it. Blow up their machines. Shiny card. So, that's all I could show. I wish I could show my other ones. Thought Ruler pretty much is free negation and a healer. Scrap Archfiend is just a level 7 beat stick in case I have Gale out with a level 4. Dark End Dragon, he just blows stuff up and you can book a Moon him back to full. And then Scrap Dragon is the one I really need. That's something important for the engine. I'm going to have to figure out a way to get that. I'll probably also pop a Red Dragon Archfiend in there once I manage to get another one. Alright, extra deck. Or, I'm sorry, side deck. So, my side deck's not really complete right now. I haven't given too much thought into it, but it works. Karma Cut, removal once they're out on the field, in case I miss timing with the trap hole or something. Another Prison, good removal. Torrential Tribute. Some people say I should main it, but I don't really see many uses for it when I'm actually playing. That it would be incredibly helpful, so I side it. Soul Absorption, I love this card. I can get to 12,000 life points easily, usually more in a single game. I used to run 2 of them in main, but that was a while ago. Soul Release, free removal, fun stuff you can do with it, fun stuff you can stop them with it. It's usually a dead draw if it's main decked, unless I'm playing against something where it comes in handy. Breaker, spell removal, 1900 or 1600 beat stick, just good. Chaos Sorcerer, I love this card, but playing macro means I usually won't have a graveyard to try and pull him out in. So if there's something that's going to be negating back row a lot, then I'll pop Chaos Sorcerer in and try and get him out. Banisher, I like Banisher. He's a mini macro, level 3, gets under Gravity Bind. Unfortunately, BTH still hits him, but I like him. Another Kaiku, like I talked about earlier. This one also says monster cards and not any card in the errata. DD Assailant, I find it a +1 when I do use it. pretty much, if it's face up, they can choose to destroy it and lose their monster, or they'll have to figure out some other way to get rid of it. Put it face down and they'll run into it. Scout Plane, I like Scout Plane. There are a lot of combos you can pull with him. More than Survivor, but he comes up in attack position when he comes back, and he only has 800, so he's kind of not so good for your life points. Another Scout Plane, shiny one. I'm probably going to switch one of those out for something else. Spirit Reaper, I stick him in a lot. He doesn't die. Level 3, so I can tune him with Gale for a 6. Which reminds me, I should probably get Brionic too. But, yeah, he's just good in this format. Well, he's limited for that. DD Crow, stop Dad, stop a few other things. I don't know. I like DD Crow. And Helios, a free +1 whenever I pull out a macro. This is my World Championship version, so he's all shiny. So that's my extra deck. Alright, that was my macro build. Sorry that some of it was not here. This was kind of like a test video to see if I could get the camera and tripod working, and if I could actually upload something. So yeah, there's probably a lot of noise, background noise and stuff I'll have to edit out. In fact, I'll probably edit out this part. So thanks for watching, and please subscribe. Thanks.